that last game, I ended up killing 6 dudes that I'm pretty sure were bots, and I may have been killed by a bot. I ran right into him and tried to do a hip fire full auto. Uh, if I would have had melee, I could have butt stroked him to death, but I ended up losing it. I think I was just a little bit down on my health, and that was just enough for him to frickin' beat me. I just smoked the guy that was running up on him, but I tried to full auto him with a scar at point blank range, and he dropped me. And he had an underscore. He may have been a bot. If I died by a bot, I probably should be drug out in the streets and publicly shamed. There's 70 in here. I see a Lion-O, a Cowboy, Red Riding Hood, some little lost girl with a gas mask on. I believe that is. That's hard to see from 50 feet away on this 15 SPS PlayStation 2 era graphics. Okay, so what I thought was going to happen on PUBG, trying to get my friends to come in, was that I had read all the hype about how they're going to have the phone verification, because I know you can get the free phones off Google, and all that shit to cheap. But then they're putting supposedly going to put a 2-step in like Call of Duty did, and they're busting all the hackers over there. But then season 7 and everything starts up. I get my friends to come back over for a couple days, and it's the same old shit. There's no even attempt at even the lame phone verification by itself. There's nothing. So basically they did nothing. And from what my friend told me over on console and my son is that they're still cheating their asses off over on PC, which is way worse than console. Because you got the cheap subscribers over there and stuff, And these guys are on the top of the leaderboards beating the streamers, the pro guys, which about half of them are using hacks too. The bad thing over here is all the dudes using mouse and keyboard and mouse and keyboard and modded controllers with, as you see, I'm using a regular controller. No buttons on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Using modded controllers with no, with like the steady aim. So it takes all your recoil. There's like a bunch of you hit the button so many times and it'll do like rapid fire and I watched some YouTube videos on it, rapid fire and like a steady aim where you have no recoil at all. And on this game, that's the thing that you're fighting is recoil and getting your gun, because there's no aim assist, getting your gun to steady on, and then trying to get as many bullets while you're, especially me, I just frickin' spray and pray, an old M16A1 guy. And, you'll watch these guys. I mean, they post their videos on YouTube. Oh, see, I can hold my no recoil down because I know how to use my mouse, and hold it down, or use my controller and hold it. Bullshit. Bullshit. Sit there and jump around a corner, people point blank range, surprising your ass, and you're full auto spraying with an AK or a Burl or even a 416, just full spray and no recoil, and of course right to the head, The Tommy gun. So you can put the sight. I saw that last time I got on. You could put an optic on the Tommy gun now, which is what we wanted all along. But now that the game is freaking dead, who cares, right? But I love this game. It's just such a freaking great freaking game, Such a freaking great game. And they just ruined it. I don't know if it was Blue Hole coming in, putting their 2 cents into, I'm not sure. I mean, there's been some bad stuff that's happened in this thing, but I mean, we just basically, me and my friends, we just quit. We quit playing it, and just because, I mean, we've been playing War Thunder, sim games, playing a little bit of Call of Duty and stuff, just because we're so tired of the bullshit. And I play with these guys. I'll play Stranger Danger, and I'll go game chat and talk to these guys, and I'll get them to admit that they're using. I get them to admit that they're using a mouse and keyboard while we're playing, and these guys are just like, yeah, nothing wrong with it. You know, is there something wrong with that? Why is it? That's not a big deal using a mouse. Why is it a big deal using a mouse? It's not a big deal using a mouse. What do you mean? And it's like, really? And they have absolutely no problem with it. I mean, this younger generation of gaming has no morals when it comes to gaming. None at all. None at all. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Perfect or anything, but yeah, but I don't, you know. All right, we're going to swap to Scar. We're going to try this again. Might actually be a good idea to. Now I'm going to keep my SMG. Pistol grip, better no grip. And just the graphics, and you know. Oh, M4. I'm assuming that I saw that they said they nerfed the M4, and excuse me. Ooh, tons of ammo. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're going to pick up the 7.62, put this over here, get rid of my 45. Put the 2x on the mutant. Pistol there. To go, baby. How far is it? Not too far. We got up the hill from me. He's got to get down this way. So if I could see that guy above that hill, unless he broke the plane. Serious, the graphics. Look at the graphics. I mean, it's come a ways, but PlayStation is still terrible. I mean, still terrible. And a lot of this stuff affects how I play. I don't know about everybody else, but it affects how I play. A lot of times like right now I'm really out of practice, so I'm kind of going up on myself and getting looted up before I go in and let it kind of dwindle down. I'd like to get a freaking chicken dinner for once, you know, even if it's a freaking bot mean nothing win. I haven't had one in so long, and we used to get chicken dinners, not all the time, but you know, frequently. Anything I can drop? This. Drop my smoke grenade. Probably a bad idea, but. Ooh, 6x scope. Oh, I got a ton of ammo. What am I doing? Okay. Well, that's alright. Don't need it. Need a better helmet. Better vest. What I'm really looking for is some first aid. Ooh, there we go. Compensator. I'm going to put that on my M4 because, you know, more likely. Well, here we go. Now, there's a Mini 14. Come on. Really? Get rid of this 100 rounds here. Put solution in the basket. Alright, I think I have to get going. That storm's coming, but I got a little bit of time. I'm not far. I have to find a helmet. Christ's sakes. Probably better off that lightweight pistol grip. Regular pistol grip would be best, but usually there's a motorcycle over here, but not today. And if there was, I probably couldn't see it. Oh, there's a buggy. Yep. Barely saw it. That bright blue thing sitting there. Come on. Make sure nobody's looking at me. I gotta get over to Monty. I don't use it. I have cordless headsets. I know someone asked me about that. This is actually a really good headset for PUBG. I mean, it's really freaking good. Woo! My wireless Sony, they're not reliable. They disconnect a lot. All my friends are like, "Oh, you sound like you're in a cave." And it's a couple people that actually annoys them. You know, they're just like, "Man, this sucks. It just sucks. Your sound is so terrible. It's annoying." You know. I'm like, okay. This is actually intense. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not covering my mouth. There are people shooting, so I figure I'd investigate. Still no level 2. Very well be someone up here. I didn't take all this health stuff. There was. And then, you know, a lot of stuff that we found out, like, man, I was pissed when I found out that there was that, the right lane thing where people could see you further, but I couldn't tell that. Oh, there he is. Let him stop, and I'm gonna drill him. 2 hits. Should get up higher. Over here, right? Ooh, better vest. My aiming is terrible. Oh, he was over there. Hey, Darren, I got you on speaker, brother.
Hey, brother, how's it going? I mean, I ain't gonna be long. I just want to tell you real quick about that side dam. I figured out, well, I told you I figured out how to use that, so I decided I wanted to put two freaking helicopters and like 4 of their freaking jets, dude.
Oh, yeah. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, I was just like perk firing and shit.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 3 or I don't know. It's probably firing 8 to 10 round bursts or whatever.
Yep, I got it.
And then next thing you'd see is target destroyed, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. It's a good feeling.
Yes. So we gotta get you in that side dam.
Oh,
You
that
go
was
to
not a
your
bot.
binos. You want to put the tick marks on the. You gotta have those center tick marks on the aircraft, and then you hit X, and then it'll form that square around it. And then obviously you go to your aiming mechanism, then that square will be on there. Now if they fly out of sight, and then when they make their circle and come back, that shit will still be around them.
Right, and you'll get the leading, with the circle. You don't have to look through your scope. Once you get them marked, you can do it freehand. You don't have to look through your scope, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you last night.
Oh,
Once you get them
okay.
marked, if it's not going on, you might have to open up your scope and hit it. Sometimes it gets confused. Like that's what I was trying to explain to you. If it wouldn't do it, try opening your scope and see if it lit up then. But then after
Yeah.
that, just hold down X while you're aiming at it. It should get a green square, a lead line, and a circle that'll give you where you lead it out to, and then you just engage it.
Yeah. But it was beautiful, dude.
Oh, that's
Like,
good. That's good.